Hello folks and welcome back to Cultist Simulator, the tales of Constantine, Fellweather, and the Children of Silence. Last time, I kind of screwed up a little bit here because I missed an auction. I wanted to sell the jumble, but I forgot to actually put it up for auction. We're currently working on our job here because we haven't had a chance to opportunity to... We need Made in the Mirror or something to get that done. Entering the stag door. We're dreaming about the stag door. And we need a high enough lantern. I think Knock does it as well, I believe. We're translating a text there. We're bringing someone in. You're gonna expire before I get to do anything with you, so I'm gonna have to deal with your notoriety. So might as well just put you over there because I know for a fact you're gonna be notoriety. Right, let's just progress. I do want to do something with you, mainly because I've got this horrible feeling. I'm gonna do something with you. So I want to get to the to the stag door or something, to the peacock, the peacock, or it's the one above that. What's the one above that? Okay, you actually sell that jumble, please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Troubling heat. So I don't really need. I want to get my hands on. We need more things over there to do anything. Okay, this is fine. Edition. Let's go back in. Right, you are. We got the book back, which is the Franklin Bancroft Diaries. Collect those. Scholar Latin back over there. Thank you. It's gonna be over there. That's over there. Scholar Latin. It wasn't Latin, was it? It's Aramaic, is it? It's Aramaic. Scholar Aramaic. Sky and Soul. That translated. Affliction and Vitality. Get that dreamt up. The reason is dim, so the reason could go over there. Silver Spintria over there. Right, you have some restlessness to deal with. Restlessness is Forge, Lantern, and Grail. So Caligan requires Forge. I can't use it. I can't use it as a minor influence in anything. So okay, fine. I don't believe I can anyway. Some minor funds. Fair enough. We got some minor funds. We're done here at the moment. Nothing to explore right now. Some money coming in. Again, 59 seconds. Keep that coming in. I do want to be able to have to deal with that. Fascination. Okay, we managed to get a peculiar rumor. Let's chase that down. Rest can go back. Are you all going back to the middle? You just reset for some reason. Talk to Madame Bichet. See what Madame Bichet requires. You have ourselves science goal, so start working on that. You never know. We might get what we need, which is Lantern 8. Some dread over there. Madame Bichet wants a very substantial forge, which we can luckily provide. This is 6, right? You might just have to. We just might have to sacrifice you or something. Good, you are technically a Lantern 5. Is not enough to bring in a hint. Right, so we want some attention. We want some reason to sacrifice Mr. Alden. Yeah. We're at the stage where nothing happens until Mr. Alden is dead. Nothing will happen. Get those fascinations in. Get those consciousness of radiances in. Right. Okay. We have here funds. That in funds again. Reason dimmed. Sure. Right. What do I want to do? I want to summon a Maid in the Mirror, right? We have... Who do we have? We have Sylvia. Sylvia, if I remember correctly, you are of the Moth Persuasion as well. So, put you there. Dread something there. Shows no silence. Yeah. Let's get you inducted. Got some dread over there. Might as well go back to work for the moment. I haven't got any other work that requires using, so might as well get some work done there. keep what's his face happy. This is merciful mantra, right? So that's technically that. I'll turn you into something. I'm not sure what, but I'll have to turn you into something. You're gonna die. I'll turn you into a risen or something. It's really hard. Can I free you in some way? Not that I'd ever want to do that. You are, yeah, you're a moth believer. So I'll put you there for the time being. I'm assuming you can't. I can't recruit you, can I? No, we've done this before. Time will pass and you will just die, and there's nothing I can do about that. My apologies. More restlessness. Right, you want the attention, which is add reason to fully satisfy Mr. Alden. Yeah, so this passion actually does. Okay, passion actually does nothing. Not sure why you actually allow passion to be there. Okay, go, Mr. Alden. Mr. Alden's gonna have to die at some point. Oh yeah, so we're dreaming to get something we can summon a like fascination, and oh great, I literally just started dreaming about that. Fine, we got some fascination here. We have the dread and restlessness as well. Okay, you're there, which means you got a high level of formulae concursate, which means you can actually get that to level 12 eventually. You're gonna die. Yep, human corpse. Might as well turn you into like might as well turn you into a what do we call it? What is it? Is this a sacrifice of a victim? No, I want something with ingredients. What ingredients? Was it? Is it? No, it's Mother's Mercy. Is it Watchman's? Is it Watchman's sacrifice of lore? No. That is a sacrifice of an offering, which is a influence offering. That is a sacrifice of an ingredient offering. You classify as an ingredient? You do classify as an ingredient. Okay, there you go. I need some edge and some winter. Invocation, so instrument. And invocation, give us a corpse. If nothing else, that'll have to do. It's edge 4, so it might not work, who knows. Or Dares to Dream. Right, okay. Now, what do I want? I want to start working on getting these things higher up as well. We'll start working up here. Because the entire plan of having to work my way across here has disappeared now. So we'll work our way here. At the same time, we will start turning in some of these in case they are required. Again, still no hunter. Silver Spintria, Glimmerings, Mystiques, Count Jennings, Popular Shell, Knock, go. Right, if anything here we can possibly use. Subtle Rupture will do. Will it do? It will do. Subtle, because we can use... Yeah, Subtle Rupture will do nicely. Yeah, you guys come back. Dream is fine. All I need is that to be actually finished before anything else happens. Iron Spintria, Erudition, Mystique Popular Shell, and Dr. Ibim. Oops, sorry. And that is Iron Spintria, Erudition, Mystique, Dr. Ibim Aladim. Alright, so we've lost the job, but we have our Shattered Risen. Not that you can actually do anything. Actually, can you actually deal with this? No, I don't actually have that as the job. Annoyingly, I don't actually have that as a job. Which means at the moment we're not worried about that. I mean, at the moment we're focused on getting the Maid in the Mirror up and running again. So knock, edge, and edge, right? Yep, get the Maid in the Mirror up and running. Alright, so we got some reason that's all coming in nicely. Right, Curious Few. Are we gonna have an assailant hunter again? Because it's been a while. You do have a hunter. Oh, weary detective. Great, fantastic. You are weary detective. We'll keep you around until the end of the world, basically, because you're crap. Right. Main the mirror is back, so Shattered Risen, you're going to get removed. So take all them back. Main the mirror. Right. Let's take our job. Let's beg for our job immediately. At which point, Maiden in the Mirror can deal with Dr. Alden. Maiden in the Mirror, just 30 seconds and just take a look around and see what you can find. Picked up the dread over there. Maiden in the Mirror. Sure. What's in the straight moonlight? Contentment. Let's dream about contentment. Alright. Okay, so we actually haven't got that. So we're going to put you in there just to let time pass. Might as well put you as well. Sure, why not? Right, so we have the job back. Let's go work due diligence. Extra effort might help sometimes. Right. You need to make sure the annoyance is there, basically. The annoyance must be there. Right, so we got some contentment as well. Here. Well, nicely done, I guess. I guess that's worked out nicely for us. Again, some extra contentment. Yeah, some extra contentment. Not going to do much with it, but it's over there in case I require it. Okay, you picked up the glimmering. Okay, that's good. That's guaranteed level up to that lore, which means... Actually, I've got one already, so I'm doing that. Wait for the stag door. Approaching the spider's door. Go. Approach that spider's door. Right, we have our job back. We do. We have the annoyance job. It is the annoyance job, so you're all back. Made the mirror. Please send an unstoppable force to murder an annoyance. Goodbye, Mr. Alden. Shattered Risen. Can you go out into the world? You can. Search the city, Shattered Risen. Right. Who do you find? You found me a bomb maker. Sure. Let's get you along. Because if we're going to have the spider's door, having corpses around for the spider's door will be useful. Right, so we got the Feigning Invocation, which is over there, which is level 8. Oh. That's level 10. Interesting. That's level 10, correct? Yes, level 10, so technically still worthwhile, I think. I don't know. So we got this, so formerly concursive, yeah, that's over there, fine, dandy. Way through the stag door, and also the spider's door now. Spider's door, can I go straight past it? I can go straight past the spider's door. Noted. Let's might as well do that now while we've got a moment. Get some fleeting memories over there. Nicely done. Study up what? Study up. What are we going to study up? Study up consent of wounds. Get the consent of wounds leveled up. Get those leveled up. I await word. Bomb Maker, welcome Bomb Maker. Shattered Risen in timeout. I heard on the grapevine somebody mentioned to me the annoyance has been extirpated. I've got a human corpse. Oh, really? I've got a human corpse. So notoriety. Who gives a crap about the notoriety? Let's be honest about this. No one cares. Let's get to work. An office crackles with the news of Alden's unexpected absence. Scrawny, nervous fellow from the 4th floor has been appointed supervisor of records, temporary. Unlike Alden, he does not interfere with my work. Made in the mirror. Right. Bomb Maker. What is it you can actually do for me? Abduct a stranger. Please don't abduct a stranger. That's not what I want you to do. Made in the mirror. Annoyance. Society. What's a society? An ingredient. An hunter. Intending to murder a hunter. Okay, let's not do that. Nah, we're okay for the time being. Fine. Made in the mirror is just chilling out. There's some restlessness there to deal with. Right. We have now also Peacock's door. The Peacock door, proud and shimmering amethyst, shining amethyst, its glow... Hang on, zoom in. Its glow tinting the snow-pale shapes of the glass garden. This is the highest point where mortals may penetrate the mansus. No crack mars its surface. This is not a door that opens, although it is said it may bleed light. Let's grab a lot of them. Peacock door goes over here. Immediately Spider's door. Oh, can't be human corpses because it has to be prisoner. Curses. I know the Spider's door. I need a prisoner to do that. Well, I haven't got a prisoner. So, what is that? It could be also lore, but that's the lore we've already used. In fact, we're going to dream of nothing, apparently. Erudition. Haven't got any of that. Haven't got any of that either. So restlessness. It's going to become dread. We got to get that believer up to spec as well, don't we? In which case, hang on. It's just no silence. No, not just no silence. Temporary headquarters. Bomb maker. 10 seconds. Yes, I got enough. I got just enough time to get a corpse and prisoner in there. So working ink, paper, and fizzing of electric lights. The office is dark when I leave, but I leave at the appointed time. Pair of funds. Glover and Glover. I earn a little more. I stay a little later. Envy glints in the eyes of junior clerk occupies my old desk. Okay, so we're working our way up. It's also 90. It's also a 90 diligence, and this is devotion. A little extra help. Extra effort. It might help if I'm lucky. Okay, let's get that up there then. Let's get on the bloody board. A minuscule invocation. It worked out for me. Great, fantastic news. What do I want to do? Firstly, follower betrayed. You go over there. Notoriety is going to go up there. Fine. We're going to go Children of Silence. Sylvia. Going to work over that. The idea was... Well, might as well you're working on that. Yeah, we're going to find out what you people want again. Yeah, we found... Okay, we're through the Peacock door. Well, this is a... Imperative of appetite. That's enough to summon Azim. Okay, we have enough to summon Azim now. Azim teaches a language. Azim teaches a language. What language did he teach? We'll find out by summoning him. Alright. We'll find out by summoning Azim. That's what's going to have to happen. Notoriety should go up there. Fine. We are to study. What are we going to study? We're going to study... What? Start working, putting you two together. That's going to decay. I can't stop that. What am I going to be? I mean, should I be dreaming of anything specific? Spider's door needs corpses. What? Peacock door, right? Peacock door requires a... In my dreams, I know the path through the glass garden to the Peacock's door. The most admirable of doors, the door which shines like a mirror, perhaps with the light resources I can pass it. Mirror. Passing the Peacock's door. The Peacock's door reflects the mirror I hold in my sleep, and the mirror reflects the Peacock's door. Already, a sensuous shiver ripples its surface. It aches for fracture, and when it finds that satisfaction, I will enter. Okay, so we can get through the Peacock door. Interesting. Forbidden Epic. Well, we're still looking at your tier, aren't we? So, might as well explore that, find out what's over that on that tier. Okay, breathe. Okay, some dread grab over there. Okay, so extra hours at Glover and Glover. The younger Glover has taken me out for lunch at his club. I am to do more things that I do, more carefully, and in return he will give me a little more of the money I earned for his father. Which means that these days... Okay, let's summon... Let's work on Sunset Rite. Offering. That's 10 Grail. I need 5 Knock, which I can get with you. No, hang on. I need Forge and Knock. Will that work? Yeah. Azim may enter only with... Okay, so we can get Azim. You can get the Azim on hand. You're now fully fledged disciple. Let's find out what the rest of you guys want. We're going to lose the job, but that's... Okay, we need an affliction, which means we need to start getting... we need... contentment. So we're gonna egg Dice's club for contentment, hopefully. In Glass Garden, achievement unlocked. So we are. Ooh, hello, an unresolved ambiguity. Hello, what tier are you? 10. Right. I'm grabbing you, no matter what. Yeah, we'll grab you definitely. Okay, pause. Last night I opened the Peacock door, and beyond it, in the bright spaces of the house, I met a pilgrim adept. Pause. I am almost ready, they said, to pass to the summit of the house, to prepare for the final ascent. Perhaps you will join me. I will need allies to fight for my place. Here is a story to help you rise. Ambiguity, so that's fine. Cracked white, weldering mirror. A deep crack runs across the shimmering metal. A forged aspected follower could repair it with sufficient resources. Or I could use it what power remains in it. Okay, so it's an ingredient rather than a tool now. Okay, we need to actually repair you up. I need to dream. Hang on, you are... Okay, fine. What did we get here? We got Grinwald's Permanent Circus. My eyesight is amazing. I think I'll also remember what it's called. That's Grinwald's Permanent Circus. It's got EGM, it's got Watchers and Lantern Moth. So a pure moth could get straight past that. Right, Ecdysis. Are you going to give me some fun? Give me the contentment I require, Ecdysis, and we'll be good. Neville, welcome Neville. Welcome back, Neville, in fact. Azim. Azim the Second Thirstly teaches Phrygian, which I don't speak. Glorious. Teach me my Phrygian. Hang on. I need Phrygian. Thank you, Azim, you legend. Cali implications, that's alright, good. Go back to go begging for work again. Right, I'm just waiting to see. Count Jennings wants a substantial edge commission. Popular Cell. What do we got here? Some erudition. You aren't some reason, it's fine. Contentment, good. So you got the contentment we require, which means you can dream about the money. That should technically we could get some vitality out of that, I guess, but fine. That's over there. Azim, you will teach me in a bit. Popular Cell, what do you require? With a substantial winter commission and Dr. Ibim. What do I do with you? I can repair you with a forge aspected follower. Secret history is substantial. We can't thankfully do that thanks to this big thing over here. That was tier 4, wasn't it? It's tier, yes, that's tier 4 epic. So ambiguity. Oh yeah, the ambiguity, which is the next one up. Which I believe we did one of. We can straight up get ambiguities from the... Okay, we can straight up get ambiguities from the Peacock door. Or was that Spider door? Oh, that was Peacock door. That was Peacock door. Spider door gave us a zine. Okay, we got our job back. Azim, just go chill for a bit. Okay, so position of Glover and Glover, hi. Position was more demanding, but it's better paid. We need some diligence and some devotion. It's not acceptance. As long as I don't put in acceptance, we should be fine. Got some vitality. Come on. Got some fleeting memory, it's fine. Right, you look at the erudition. Okay, that's that completed. Good. Ecdysis Club is back in fashion. Health is back to being health again. Okay, Azim can get back to stay there, stay chatting, stay lively. Once we're done with the study, we got 3 funds. The younger club has taken me out. Yeah. That was true beforehand. Demanding, add some reason to it. Acceptance. Do not go for acceptance. Do not do acceptance, because acceptance is the end of the game. And Constantine Fellwether is a doctor. He doesn't need to accept a clerical job. Right. We got ourselves a Forgotten Chronicle. That's fine. That was minor. The grand scheme of things. Now, when you're done here, I'll require you to teach me Phrygian. Right, so, Azim, hi. Now, Azim, Phrygian, the great mother's tongue. Of course, if you have enough Greek, I'll guarantee that the experience of learning Phrygian will be very pleasant. My Greek will serve as a foundation. I will learn everything I can. Go, go, Phrygian. Teach me about the Phrygian. Teach me. Teach me. So apparently a forged disciple. So, Laidlaw, hi. Can you do this? Repair a cracked wildering mirror. I can begin to repair this, but it will take at least a bronze spintria. Which is the second tier of spintrification. Okay, so fine. You'll take requires at least a bronze spintria. Which means that at some point, we'll have to start putting some more work in over there. It's always last to leave, even after the Altar Glover. Good. Keep the money coming in. Devotion. Acceptance. 70 seconds. Again, 70 seconds was giving me 3. So the overall speed of this is very, very useful. How much do I actually need? I need to figure out, after that work is done, I need to figure out how much forge do I actually need to level up my devotion, or at least to get them onto the next track. Scholar Greek, yes, thank you. Azim, buddy. Edge 12, you can just kill anyone. Scholar Phrygian. The Phrygians worship the Great Mother, who we call the Grail. Is that written down here? It is not written down here. So, where's my pen? Where's my special pen for writing on this piece of paper? I'm very, very fancy. You would not believe it. Right. So, the Great Mother is Grail, which I could have probably figured out. Great Mother is the Grail. Their land was the land in which the Sister of the Knot was born. This is the tongue in which the Thunderskin pleaded at his ascension. Herodotus tells a wild story of a pharaoh who discovered the Phrygian language was the first spoken by humans. He was wrong, of course. It was Vac, but everybody enjoys the story. Okay, so we'll get Phrygian, and Phrygian, we can use that to translate the Book of Thrones. It's about a game of some kind, I'm told. Azim. You're going to go all Azimi on me. That is acceptance, correct? Yeah, acceptance, we can give that a pass. Azim, go into the wild and find me people to capture and kidnap. Correct. Requires a bronze spintria or better. Requires at least spintria value of 4. Okay, so it's a bronze spintria. Please repair that mirror, Laidlaw. Okay, so it requires a... Okay, so it requires a bronze spintria every time I want to go... Oh god, that's going to be a nightmare. Streets by moonlight. Azim, get back in there, see what we can find out for me. Okay, always left to leave. Funds. Job. Devotion. Acceptance. No acceptance for me, thank you very much. Right, so Laidlaw, welcome back to the Wildering Mirror. Okay, a hireling. Okay, we'll hire you in. I'm also going to dream with funds to get... No, I can't. Not yet. I gotta wait until that actually happens first. Acceptance. Peacock's door. Wildering Mirror. Okay. Once that's done over there, we'll go to the Igdices Club, see if we can get some contentment out of that. What time is it? 28 minutes. Oh, so close. The Book of Thrones, Phrygian. Yeah, so let's read the Book of Thrones. What does the Book of Thrones actually say? Legend of the Shadowless Empire, transcribed by Alexander Peter Hans from the Annals of the Secret Shrine in Anatolia. In the first and greatest history, a subject of Shadowless Empire of the Persia travels to the west, to the kingdom of the Perseids. There he becomes a protege of the tutelary Perseid deity, the Scarred Man, who lives in the dark. Do I have a Scarred Man written down here? I do not. He returns after 7 years to put his skills at the service of the Shadowless Empire, becoming their golden general. Okay. All words. Okay, so we're going to have to get some contentment. Yeah, we are. Reason. Peacock door. A splendor. That's a lantern 15. Good heavens. I don't particularly need that right now. And I'm pretty sure that yeah, becomes fascination. So, Red Worm Museum. Vagabond. Hello! Vagabond's map. 12. Holy mother of moly, that's 12. Vagabonds is the hour The vagabond is the 1 hour who can never enter the menses, but she goes everywhere else, and if you believe her boasts, she's the only one who knows all the histories. Sometimes she lets someone record her travels. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the lone and level sands far from here. Okay, well, you know, that's worked out. So we got Vagabond's Map, which is another tier above that. Let's write that down. So Ambiguity was tier 3, Epic was tier 4, Ambiguity was tier 5, sorry. So this is what? Map. Map is tier 6 in Sands, whatever that is. Sands. Actually, tier 4, what was tier 4? Tier 4 is in Land Beyond the Forest. And that's a kind of reddish color. Okay, well, that's that done. Collect all. You've gone back over there, so can we use that to... Hang on, so we got, you're back online. Thank you. Got the bomb maker as well. So we're actually going to... What do we get? Well, first things first, we're going to imprison the bomb maker. I've got my own people, thank you, to work for that. Our job is still ongoing. But I need to get some substantial... These are all substantial, thankfully, so... Give me that. Give me some reason. Get some bronze spin tree up and running. Unresolved ambiguity. Vagabond's Map. Ambiguity is a tier above that, is it not? Right, hang on, am I thinking this correctly? So, yeah, so... Purple. Yeah, this is Forbidden Epic. Ambiguity is the tier above that, and Vagabond's Map is above that. Okay, interesting. Ambiguity, there. Vagabond's Map, there. That works well. Actually, that works well, because you can put them right there. You can actually move down a smidgen. They don't actually need to be all the way over there, but I can actually put these up here. Or at least stack them over here somehow. Actually, that's a complete and total fabrication. I'll put them down here where they're supposed to be. Nemo, don't be a silly man. Do not be a silly man, Nemo. Dreaming. We can dream about Spider's Door soon enough because we'll have you. Do we require contentment? Ecdysis Club. Follow or betray. Yep, you go over there. Notoriety up there. Good. You're going to give me place behind desire, apparently. Everything's ticking away nicely. We've not found anything there. We are currently waiting for contentment there, so that's a glimmering. That's not what I need. Not what I need at all. Book of Thrones. The lioness's names, which is the one between... No, again. Lionsmith's name, so I got 2 of those. Which means... Oh, hang on. Wrong way around, that is. I got really confused. We can actually go to edge 12 and an unresolved ambiguity. Nice. Okay, good. In fact, I'm going to put all the scholarly stuff down here and the books can go on top. I speak, not counting modern languages, Constantine Fellwether speaks an additional 7 languages. Or not necessarily speaks, but can decipher... okay, there you go. Work on that for a bit. Some glimmering as well. That's fine over there. Azim. Dr. Abim, find out what you want. No, actually... Oh, we're doing your research at the moment. Azim's just stay chill over there for a second. Stay chill over there for a second. I mean, we need mothy people. Forbidden Epic. Epic is... the tier I need anyway, so yeah, that'll do. I need epics. Ooh, not Spider Door. Spider Doors with it. Epic. Also going to dream about funds to get some more contentment, hopefully. Right, put that there. That goes where they're supposed to go. Epic, Chronicle, Ambiguity, Forgotten Map. Alright, so we've got quite a nice tier system here going. Right, while that's working on it, we'll do Winter Substantial. We'll get all of you tiered up and ready to go. At the same time, we need to find a dupe to go off with us. Sylvia, go find me a dupe, please. Go find me an idiot. You did not find me an idiot. That's not an idiot. Go find me an idiot. Go find me an idiot. Right, we got that. Good. That's not an idiot either. Sylvia, find me an idiot. Azim, get back in there. Alright, got the PT memory. Good, you found me a entry consultant, knock 5. That'll do. I'll send you out into the world, knock 5. I said, do we want to send you out into the world? I need to, okay, so the GPC requires moth and moth. So moth is edge and land or land, so we can pick up. I want a hint. Yeah, hang on. Let's start doing some summonings then, like some good old-fashioned summonings, not the fancy stuff, the good old-fashioned stuff. Because edge will do well. All I need is moth or lantern. There's a hint. The trick. It's notoriety. Hooray! Well done. You're useless, mate. Useless! You're back over there. A very substantial edge. Double the reason. That mirror is broken at the moment. Some contentment's coming out there. Azim. Keep chatting to Azim. Keep chatting to Azim. Go over there. Right, we found an entry consultant. Right, okay. Sylvia. Actually, are you actually useful for knock at all? No, you're not. It's not going to give me anything, is it? That's not going to give me anything at all. Your knock is irrelevant to this situation. It's completely irrelevant to the situation. Right, so Forgotten Chronicle is not what I want. I've done Forgotten Chronicle. Scent of Knives. Urgency of Appetite. It's a raw profit. That's Moth 8. Okay, pause. Bring everyone back in. That's technically Moth 8, so I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Azim has got the edge, so with the Moth 8 of the raw profit and the edge 12 of Azim, that should do it. Which means you're just a prisoner waiting to happen. You know, nice. It's nice for everybody involved. Some glimmering. Right, so got that. Everything back to where it's supposed to be. Very substantial. Now I need to get that summoning on the way. So that, and we want to do raw profit, which is a knock and moth. So Sylvia and a Meniscate location. Get the raw profit in there. Super Grail on this exploration. In the same time, can we explore? Looking for epics, aren't we? Yes, so Forbidden Epic. Let's send you out as well. Some erudition. We have erudition and glimmering, so we might start working on getting some of the really high-tiered stuff leveled up. Start working on the really high-tiered stuff. Alright. Azim. Can keep chatting, Azim. Just keep nattering away. Do you want to dream about anything? Ooh, this is going to be close. Actually, can you just look? Yeah, just go there. Because I'll just chuck you as a prisoner. Right, we have ourselves a raw profit. Okay, we have ourselves a raw profit. Very substantial forge commission. Double reason you. Let's work our way over there. Okay, fine. We'll go back to the job after this as well. Right, so Tower Revic, which we have as Lantern, Knock, Heart, Grail. So we can definitely fill up the Grail comparison. We need the Lantern and the Knock. Okay, Tower Revic over there. Okay, good. If you get a hint up and running, so yeah, give me a Stag Door. If you get a hint up and running, we can get Tower Revic done as well. Entry consultant Azim. Actually, the knock is there as well, isn't it? Okay, while you're around, Taravek. Hang on. Collect you all. Taravek, Azim, entry consultant, some funds. Go. Raw profit. Just chat to the world at large about anything. You got some glimmering. Now, why isn't there? I wonder if there's like a lore reason why there's not. There's. Sorry, hang on. Lantern or knocks. We've got some knock, and we have the heart or grail. We've got a stupendous amount of grail at the moment. I could double down on the knock, give you like Enid or something, because Enid would push your knock to 10. Which would hope. Hang on, what's that? Crossover, that's seal. Progress is prevented, and curse, malign influence you must defeat. Enid, do you want to go ahead and shore up the case there? Right, everything back over there. Over here. Let's get back to work then. Back to work with us. No, we're technically waiting on the ability to make a lantern. So not a lantern, a hint. A hint. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait out that temporarily. Yeah, we're through the stag door. Caligan is the moth we need. It's the moth. This doesn't have the lantern we want, but it's the moth we need. Technically that's for another regime, I think, but Caligan? Gives you moth and gives you forge. Forge I get to use for Cave C, whatever Cave C is. Or do I want to go for essential knives? Bitter atmosphere. That's made in the mirror, right? I know that's ironic. That can also be Caligan. Or voiceless dead. In that case, yeah. In that case, I think it's better to have that as a Caligan. So we're going to go for a Caligan summon, which is better. Get over here. Better atmosphere. Some knock. And some forge. Oh no, hang on. All the way around. Some knock. And some forge. That gives me the Caligan. Funds. Keep the money going in. I'm actually thinking technically 12.8. It's a 0.4 second difference here. It's a 0.4 second differential. So if I'm good with the timing, it's 7.6. Let's go back to normal time so I don't have to worry about the timing so much. Pause. Raw profit, go over there. Just to stop the timer from ticking down. You're technically looking for erudition, which I haven't got any of, unless I can just briefly go for the substantial winter commission. It's going to take you 10 seconds. So hopefully you can pull that out. We are okay. If you're skilled in uncovering that, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Go back to speed up. Actually, I'm going to call it here as well before I get too buried in the goodness. But yeah, I'll catch you next time, folks. See you then. Bye.